Turns out Diddy, the man of the moment, has been caught in a steamy affair with none other than the legendary Steve Harvey. I know, it sounds too crazy to be true, but trust me guys, the evidence is there. From secret meetings to exotic conversations, these two guys are involved in this latest drama. Now, when you think of Diddy and Steve Harvey, what comes to mind? Probably not a secret romance, right? That's what makes this revelation so jaw-dropping. These are two big names in the industry. They run in different circles, live in different worlds, but behind closed doors, anything can happen. And the aftermath of this shocking news is just huge. Imagine the chaos spreading through the industry as news of this scandal spreads like wildfire. It's the kind of bombshell that could shake Tinseltown to its core. And as for Diddy and Steve Harvey, well, their life may never be the same after feds officially reveal the truth. But things are getting even more interesting, and this isn't just your typical Hollywood fling. Oh no, we're diving into the dark side of the industry, where secrets hide behind every velvet rope and scandals simmer beneath the glitz and glamour. From hidden rituals to secret affairs, the things going on in Diddy's life seems never ending. So, let's start with the dark side of Hollywood.
I never liked Steve Harvey bum ass anyhow. He wasn't all that funny to me. Tell you the truth.
Harvey could have chosen other representatives from the respective factions involved. Instead, he opted for Sean Diddy Combs, a figure who many believe to be connected to the unfortunate events surrounding the untimely deaths of Tupac and Biggie. But that's not all. In a recent interview on the current Steve Harvey talk show, Steve tried to sanctify Diddy's image by portraying him as a philanthropist who just happens to be investing in a school from Harlem.
You gotta understand, when you come from these neighborhoods, man, that don't see a lot, don't get a lot, and all of a sudden you get a lot. You get a guy like this comes along and does something incredible.
Steve then gave Diddy a moment to shine, and Diddy did not shy off one bit.
Why did you want to get involved with this school, Diddy?
I really wanted to make a change. I'm more than concerned. My people are in a state of emergency.
And as if that's not enough, Steve went ahead to praise Diddy and insisted on how much good he has done in the school.
This is not a $100,000 donation, folks. This is millions of dollars of his own. This is millions.
Diddy then responded by thanking everyone on the show for making him look good.
I just want to thank y'all for making me look good.
In any case, it seems that Steve Harvey is not only trying to cover up Diddy's misdoings, but also to cover the fact that there might have been something going on between him and the hip-hop mogul. Apparently, Steve Harvey is allegedly attracted to men. Essie Berry, a civil rights activist known for helping victims of injustice, has spoken out about his shady masculinity. She has dropped a truth bomb that Steve's ex-wife Mary and his son have discovered a secret door in the house with a digital lock on it. One day, he was out of town. Mary, Steve's niece, and his son were home, and they luckily figured out the code. When they got inside, Mary saw a big desk with Vaseline in the drawer, and what was most shocking to see, there were photos of men on the computer screen.
She said, men? I said, what? I said, what are you talking about?
Additionally, Berry revealed that Steve allegedly had a romantic relationship with Bill Cosby. The fact that Steve chose to associate himself with someone like Bill Cosby has raised some eyebrows. We all know that Bill has a shady past, but trust me when I say it goes much deeper than you can imagine. Prepare to be utterly appalled, because this man's career took a devastating nosedive when he found himself entangled in a web of the most serious and seemingly never-ending allegations.
He let Bill Cosby take advantage of him.
Bill were together. But according to Mary, Steve came home hours later draped in a funky smell. A suspicious smell always came from Bill, too.
Smell like ass and dick. That's what they smell like.
Replied with a weird answer. After this question from Mary, Steve could not even turn his eyes to Mary's because he was smelling suspicious, and his eyes had a sense of guilt in them, which proved that he had a gay relationship with Bill. So this means it was very natural for Steve to support and stand up for a beast like Bill, because apparently Steve was having a relationship with Bill. That is why he came to the media and openly spoke about how he adores and supports Bill. In any case, one person seems to be supporting Harvey's wayward ways, and that person is controversial preacher T.D. Jakes.
What can I do to be happy? You have to own your own happiness.
Now, T.D. Jakes has in the
Damn, did he take him old and young? It don't motherfucking matter. You want that cash, did he want that ass?
Enough, these two were practically joined at the hip on multiple luxurious vacations over the years.
We're going to Vegas for the first time ever.
a new player in town, Cuba Gooding Jr. Recently, he was named in the lawsuit filed by producer Rodney Jones against Diddy, and Jones alleged that Diddy tried to set him up into a freak-off with Cuba. And now, to add more fuel to the fire, a video has surfaced showing Cuba getting down and having a blast with French on stage. So rumor has it that Diddy played a major role in kickstarting French's career. However, Diddy's helping hand came with some strings attached, and allegedly, French paid back the favor by taking part in Diddy's infamous freak-offs. And just when you thought the pot couldn't get stirred any further, 50 Cent jumped into the mix, tossing more fuel onto the already blazing fire of speculation surrounding French's alleged role as Diddy and Cuba Gooding's special friend. So there's some fresh Diddy gossip making the rounds, and
Happy birthday, dear friend. Happy birthday to you. This is a special birthday for both of us.
Happy birthday, first of all.
Diddy and French seemingly spooning while partying with friends in Miami. The photo caught 50 Cent's attention, and he shared it on his IG with the caption, "What in the world is going on in this picture, man? Something's not right." But then the story took another turn when Drake joined the party, and allegedly both he and Diddy used French as a freak-off partner. Diddy and Drake were famously embroiled in a dispute that ended with Diddy either slapping or punching Drake at a Miami nightclub. And despite multiple eyewitnesses who claimed Diddy put his hands on Drake, Diddy later denied getting physical and claimed he and Drake had a simple disagreement over Drake's hit song 0 to 100.
Look at his son's face when he asked that question.
I did not put hands on Drake. Oh. And I do not want any problems with Drake. Drake is, right now.
So Drake. Rumors about French being Diddy's boy toy have been circulating for years, mainly due to their suspect photos. Like this one, for example. It looks innocent at first glance, but then when you zoom in on Diddy and French, it's a whole different story because it looks like they're spooning. But that's not all. Diddy also named a flavor of his Ciroc vodka after French, and they took multiple exotic vacations together over the years.
What's up, kid?